All right. So I am late to the market. The market was ripping today, though. Oh my god. Wow. So we failed this high. We sweep liquidity. We probably go back up unless we reject off the midpoint of this sus wick here. Let's see. This just doesn't really indicate like a whole lot of strength, so I think I would rather get involved short if I'm going to be honest. Let's wait for the close here. Let me look at a 15-second. So we can get one contract on this. Yeah, alright. So we have entered short here. Oh fuck, I got my positions on. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go break even. I'll probably get break even because I went break even very fast. But break even's no risk involved, so it's pretty chill. I need to turn off these like execution things. Oh yeah, we got break even. There we go. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I mean, this is a very sus wick, but this also just does not scream like a lot of strength. It actually screams more strength on this level here, but we'll see. Did we take that high? That high is 90.75, and that one's 90. So we got equal highs there now. Yeah, I don't know. I think that if we are going to come up, we're going to come up into this fair value gap up here and then die maybe, or we die from this point. Oh, man. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely short bias, though, for sure. Even though we do sweep liquidity right here, this just seems like that it's kind of like a continuation to the upside to come back down lower. Because we fail taking this high after sweeping this liquidity, after sweeping this down here. So then we should be able to take this, which we do. We take this, but we didn't get up here. So I do think that we're going lower. If there's like a volume imbalance on this next candle, I might get involved. I won't lie. But yeah, let's see. This thing might rip up now, honestly. Could have gotten filled right here, but there's really just no good entry. Here's that volume imbalance. Hold on. This might be what we take. I want to see a bigger wick. There's that wick. So now if this thing gets up above, I think I'm going to take this for 3 cons. There's that up above. Let's put the order on. Hopefully we get filled, please. There we go. We got filled. Might take an L here. I don't like that it's bouncing back up there. It should have dumped right here. Should dump. There's the dump. Now I'm break even, so I'm chill. And hopefully we don't get break even. Hopefully we can run this down here. We're going to break even. All right. Break even there again. It's just unfortunate, honestly. Still think that we're kind of right here. I might actually get re-involved on this same volume imbalance. I can get 2 cons on that hoe. I got an order here. I might get murdered. But I'm kind of willing to put the risk on it because I do think that we're going to die. So now I'm just going to go instantly break even here just because it's kind of high risk. I'll actually put it at the top here, so I'm risking $50. Yeah, let's see. If this thing dies right here, then there's my break even. All right, so yeah, lost $50 there. Oh, well. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with that. I don't really care about 50. I just think that we're going to die. I really do. We'll see. I mean, we aren't closing anything, so maybe I was offsides there. Probably should have taken the break even instead of the minus 50, but I don't know. This just does not seem like a bottom to me at all. Let's see. Rejecting off this level. I might actually do the order block theory here on this candle if it's up closed. I'm just going to go ahead and mark that out. Because we are rejecting really nice off this level here. Oh, fuck. I wish I got an order right there. Let's see. So if this candle closes upwards above this candle, which it will if it closes upwards, then we're going to absolutely short the fuck out of this order block. We also could get the order there for 3 cons. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bang, order block. So now basically we wait for this to come. So I'd like to see this go down, but maybe once again, maybe I am offsides. I can be. These wicks are very sus, though. I feel like that we do have to run these. So I might actually long this instead. I got a long order on there. Just trying to target these 2 wicks. I don't think I'll get filled. I think I actually just missed my fill right here, and I don't think I would want to get filled if it comes back down here. So yeah, I'm going to take that off. I think I did miss my fill for here, though. Hold on. I'm going to try the IR. I might get murdered. If I get murdered, I'll probably call it a day. This thing's got to flip up. Push up. Got a little murder there. Didn't lose a full R, thankfully. Yeah, no, I think this thing's just crushed. I think that this thing's just crushed. Still haven't lost a full R on the day. I was able to get a little less risk on there, which is nice. But yeah, this thing is absolutely fucking murdered now. Which was the initial bias. Not that I swapped it necessarily. Still think it was murdered, but I did think that we could get a really easy push up into here with a really tight stop. So who knows? We'll see what happens here. If I was going to get re-involved, where would it be? Where would it be? Let me see. So here, this would be like kind of a lot. I have kind of like a sus order on here. We'll see what happens with it. I don't know if I love this position right here. If I don't love it, I'm not going to take it. You're right. You're right. Don't do that. A little overlap entry here. Tagged in. A little less risk than normal. Now let's see if this thing just dies. I'm going break even on it. Expecting this just to roll down through this. Yeah, beautiful. Want to close underneath this right here on a 15-second. Oh, no close. I think we're going to get break even. No close there. Yeah. Another break even. Another day, another break even. So as soon as I saw that that's not getting closed under, then I knew I was going to get break even. Oh, I still am very, very, very short biased here. Very short biased. Yes, we have these sus wicks, but we also have afternoon that like we have to like leave shit for. We're rejecting off of this weekly again. I might get weird here. I think I'm just gonna get weird. I got a fat stop loss on this. I'm gonna drag that up there now. Don't have full risk on, but yeah. Where is one contract? Right there. Okay. Yeah, so I think now we probably break down. This kind of just shows that this is failing to the downside. So I think that we're either in a choppy market, which we obviously are. I mean, we're not breaking highs, we're not breaking lows. But I do think that we're going to break the lows before we come up and take the highs, because we should have taken the highs here. Like this is arguably kind of bullish. You sweep internal liquidity. We should be able to take these two highs right here. And I think that these are equal. 0.75. Yeah, so those are equal highs. So I do think that we're going to go down before we come back up, which is good. So I'm just going to go ahead and start trailing out here. We need to close below this low. If we close below this low on a 15 second, then I really like our odds here for a good trade. Oh, we don't close it. This easily could come back up here and stop me out, unfortunately. Very easily could. This next candle, man, it's just got to die. It's a good start, but we still got to close below this low. Can't celebrate yet. All right, there's the clothes. So now we can start dropping some trails here. This puts me basically at break even on the day, which means I probably will stop trading after this, no matter what happens. Yeah. Actually, where is my break even on the day? Yeah, there we go. All right, I'll just lock in break even here. If we come back up here, it's probably going to get murdered anyway. Let's see. So we only get 3.3 R down here to these lows, which is kind of ass. But once again, I had too big of a stop. I mean, 7.5 points is kind of a big stop. It's only one contract of risk on this, which isn't necessarily ideal. I don't like this candle. This candle is definitely going to come up here and cause some ruckus. Trailed there now. If we use this overlap here as like support, overlap / volume imbalance as support, then I don't really feel confident in the trade anymore. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, once we get underneath this low, I'm probably going to really aggressively push. Yeah, it looks like one of those like type of like really precise price action movements. Just kind of like where it's gonna just go down there. So it's gonna like go down and then just barely wick it out and then shoom, zoom right back up. So I'm gonna be ready for that. I'm anticipating that type of action here. Gonna start getting aggressive with my trail. There's that pump, and I'm gonna go ahead and just hold my trail at the not the overlap, sorry. But right there is that little take, and I think that we're probably gonna come back up here, or we're just gonna get absolutely murdered. I don't think that this is gonna be a very deep sweep. So I'm gonna start, yeah, all right, trailed out there. Probably bad trail. However, I mean, I probably should have just put like a take profit there and called it a day, but yeah, all right, whatever. Another day on the books here. We are definitely taking our time with these accounts for sure. We're only up $344, but yeah, right there's that pump. So I am happy with my trail. I should have just trailed down here, although I couldn't really get like an actual trail down there really at all. So, However, we could look for something off of this, potentially. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm just going to take it off. Just going to call it there. All right, peace.